But yeah, basically, you know how like the culture, like, and I'm just saying like the conditional, like, you know how we've been conditioned in terms of like culturally. I'm talking about the collective overall, right? It's that men should date down and women should date up.
Oh, that makes sense, actually.
You know, have you noticed like because when you're trying to date someone your age, it's always like why, you know, da, 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 da. You know, we want you to be happy, you want you to be taken care of. That same man that's my age, he can take care of me. And it just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just that I
Uh,
saw a lot of growing up. I saw a lot of my older cousins or like, you know, women in our community now just kind of fall for it. That's why when aunties start preaching and, you know, lecturing, I just listen to. I just look at them. I'm gonna respect you by not saying anything, but half of the time, and there are some who are, you know, they have some great advice to give, but there are some who are literally like, you are lost cause. You brought what they were selling, right? And when your husband is literally what going back and forth, 3 wives, 4 wives, many kids, and you're working, busting your butt, trying to raise your kids. You're basically a single mother hidden behind culture, but you want to come lecture to me. You know what I mean? So I don't even pay attention to them in terms of not like that, you know, but like, and there was like the aunties that want to preach, like, yeah, you know, you need to get married to so and so or da 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 and be this. And I'm like, no, you think I should take your advice? I actually grew up watching your misery and your sufferings, and I'm supposed to take your advice. I'm good. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and you know, because my parents are the same age. Like, well, my dad is a year older than my mom, you know, and they found each other. Their marriage was not arranged or anything. So that's something that they always taught us. Is like, hey, you know, we do believe in love. Whoever you guys find, you know, just respect yourself, respect your culture, and do it the right way. That's it.
plain simple.
And they said they would back us up, 110%. So we said okay, and that's it.
So that's it, yeah.
But the aunties and the uncles in the community, they try because they try to bring their mindset into, you know, other people's homes as well.
Which is wild. Why would they do that?
So what?
Which is wild. Which is, like, they think their old generation thoughts can make a difference, or somebody's protection. Or, yeah, I mean, well, when I'm drawing, I miss out a lot of things. But what I think is pretty wild is that they thought that their actual.
Janubi, you sound a little too far.
I was about to give up.
Oh,
Dickens, welcome back.
I've been sitting here waiting.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I did not, because my phone is. I just set my phone down and I have my earbuds in, so I just looked at the screen and he sounds far too.
He's looking at his screen, you're looking away. I'm like, these people, when are they going to look down at the screen?
Say something.
no, we don't.
I kept commenting.
Oh no, because I'm not even reading the comments. I don't have the phone on me. I just have it.
I don't read the comments. I'm drawing.
It's okay.
But yeah, welcome back, Dickens.
Sorry, guys. I thought it was going to be quick, but like, everyone had to leave. Are you Malays?
Yeah, it's okay.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
We're just talking about culture and, you know, some norms and experiences and stuff like
One of the
that.
Aussies just was telling us her experience where she was, what's it called, getting creeped out by a dude who kept wouldn't leave her alone, and from what she described, like,
You know, sorry. Can you come closer or something? Because you
Okay.
sound so far.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can't you
A
turn?
little bit.
Can't you turn up your speaker?
Mine is fine. I know mine's fine because I can hear Thickums perfectly.
Can you hear the max? Can you put it the maximum? Because I'm okay. All right.
It is on max. I'm just saying with you, you sound like, you know, like you're distant.
Okay, fine. I'm coming closer.
But yeah.
Well, I was just
Sorry.
saying, we're talking about the situation where this other person had someone who was creeping her out, and then from bits and pieces of stories, it just reminded me, it was reminiscing, or like definitely showing that's another case, and both cases, the person is significantly older and creepy and annoying. And I just noticed there's a lot of cases where a lot of people who are way a bit more than 2 decades older are running after young people who are not interested. And that's what's happening. It's a very common Junubi thing.
Hi, Sudani babe.
I brought her name up because her name is Sudani. I was like, who is this? No, Sudan. No, girls don't. They don't write Sudani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Welcome.
Cooking something? Or,
Who, me?
yeah, I heard something fall
Yeah,
down.
I'm no, I'm setting up the grill. I'm about to grill real quick.
Oh, putting kisser on the grill? That didn't happen.
You said what?
Are you putting kisser on the grill?
I cannot hear you.
Okay, are you putting kisser on the grill?
No, no.
Ah, B, I see you're multitasking. Are you using? I
I
think.
have to, hey, always. My whole life, my whole existence revolves around multitasking. If I don't, I'm gonna lose my shit. And that's also part of my personality as well. So I don't know.
You're using AirPods. I think.
Huh?
I think you're
No,
using
well,
AirPods.
no, I took them off. Not anymore. I'm back home now. So I'm about to throw something on the grill. Well, clean the grill real quick. Throw something on there. Go hop in the shower, and yeah. But you guys are with me though, so it's all good.
Well, of course, we're spirit and
I'm trying to, cause it's already like what 10:45. So yeah, trying to make use of my time this morning because I got to be somewhere in like 4 hours, stuff like that. So yeah.
wow. So your weekend has begun. Okay,
I hope not.
all right. Sounding pretty good.
Where you trying to be? B.
B, I think it's got a little sound like you
There
got a
comes,
hot.
there comes, there
You said
comes.
that. You said that.
Oh my god.
Nah.
He's got a hot
Hey.
date.
Huh?
He's got a hot date.
Ooh. Wait, no.
You got excited for
I
nothing.
like them.
Wait, I'm like, yes. And I'm like, wait, hold on.
I'm on Twitter. Of course, I was on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for several years. So I'm on Twitter. Yeah. That's why I had all the latest updates for what happened in the shooting. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Actually, you can follow my Instagram for starters. I have an Instagram. I put it up there. Instagram is right there. I can now just realize I like this view. This view, I can actually. I'm not covering anybody with the writing.
So Thickums, when do you come back? When do you make? When does your life come back? We're genuinely curious.
Monday.
So that's tomorrow for you guys, right?
Yeah. Tomorrow, like,
Okay.
after we sleep and wake up, because it's like four in the morning.
Okay. So for me, it's tomorrow then Sunday. Okay, cool. Cause it's Saturday morning right now.
Oh yeah, it'll be Sunday for you because you guys are a day
Right?
behind, yeah.
I was. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too.
I can't believe it. Now,
No, I feel like something has been missing. You know, I'm like it's not the
Oh,
same. Something is missing.
no.
No offense, Junubi, nothing. Thank you for having me in your live, and
no,
I, I
go
fuck with you.
ahead, talk away. Let me finish what I'm doing.
But yeah, I think it's something. I feel like something. I'm like something is missing. I just can't wrap my finger around it.
Yeah, no. I've gone and reflected on how I do my lives, and hopefully I'll come back with some bangers.
So we're not nothing. We're not going to this, but like the week is over. You understand?
Mm.
Like the time is over.
Yeah, the
The
time
time
is
out.
over by
The time
Monday, you
out.
know.
The time out is over. Uh-huh.
And so when I come back, we're coming back hot.
With all grace.
I'm going to rob people of their sleep, of their time.
Sudani baby, welcome sis. How are you?
How are you guys?
Awesome.
We're doing good.
It's like almost 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm just so
What are
tired
you
to be
up to
honest.
even?
I'm supposed to go home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what state were you in again?
I'm in Australia. Just
Huh?
Melbourne. I'm in Melbourne.
Oh wow! Are you in Western Australia this whole time? So the same time as us.
Oh no, like yeah, in same city. This is yeah,
Wow.
sunrise. It's
Mm-mm.
just so late, you know what I mean?
So me and you are both
Well,
suffering.
how the heck are you up right now? What the heck?
And I just finished
Finish
doing,
work?
doing a few things.
Oh yeah, true, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but before we were on live just I was on live with them and then I had to drop out for a bit and then I came back.
I think I only just came on because I think I haven't been on live for I think a couple hours.
Yeah,
I've
I haven't
been
seen
busy
you.
in and out. Yeah,
It's good that you're here.
yeah.
Yeah, welcome, welcome.
Uh, well, welcome B and welcome Big Mama. Is she?
She went to sleep?
I think she's
Yeah,
fine.
no, yeah, she's asleep. She said that we can drop her if we need room, but I think she's okay.
Oh no.
Oh, and hi Genevia as well.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Janubi meet Sudani babe. B meet Sudani babe. Sudani babe meet Janubi and meet B.
I feel like half the time I don't really talk like that, but like we seem to talk like this talk.
Yeah, no, you get used to talking a lot now.
Yeah.
Because we like to talk with everyone and get everyone involved.
I mean, I have spoken a few times, but like not as much.
Oh, it's gonna change soon. Ask B.
Because it's only been like a couple of weeks since I've been on live, I guess. So
Yeah, I
I'm
see
trying to
you
get
pop in, pop out
I'm
and
trying
stuff.
to get used to it. Like I'm trying to get used to it. So I don't know.
No, once you get used to it, you start talking a lot.
Yeah, I was shy. I was shy when I first arrived, and then now look at me. So yeah,
Shy way.
am I not shy? Huh?
No.
No, but I do appreciate like you guys just like leaving to the platform and stuff, you know. And I've been like on platform with Miss Dickens and other lives as well too. Even though I'll just be there, I might not say nothing, but I'll still be there. And I do speak, but not really.
Yeah, that's how people gradually warm up because it's like public speaking.
Yeah, but I'm really shy with that.
You okay with that? Did you say?
No, no, I'm really shy with that. So I think after a while, it depends. Like, it just depends.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
Okay, baby steps, baby steps.
Like,
Not a
what topics
problem.
are you passionate about?
No, I think there's been a few times we've spoken about, well, I think, I don't know who the live was, but like, I think there's been times we've spoken about the dreams and spirituality, or what do you call it?
Yep, yep, yep.
Um, all the stuff, like we ask questions and I would answer and all stuff. Like, there's been a few times live that I answer questions and stuff. I mean, I have been like talking, but like not as much as I usually be talking. That makes sense.
Yeah. So soon you will be talking more because the more we have those topics, the more you talk.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
B
Speaking of
was
those
gonna tell us
topics,
about the birthmarks. Hmm?
earlier, Thickums, before you disappeared, I was calling your name because I brought it up, and then they said, okay, well, we can talk about it, but I didn't want to bring it up till you were here. And then unfortunately, people left, but it's okay.
No, when I was here, I was trying not to get dropped, not to get dropped. That's why I put the thingy on. I put the phone on loudspeaker and then I put myself on the TikTok app. So then it
Yeah,
shows.
yeah. Come on, I saw
Yeah, it
you
shows that
liking.
I'm.
You kept liking the live, and then you'll go mute, unmute.
So I can't hear you guys, but I can just see the panel. And then TikTok thinks I'm like active, and then they don't drop me. But if I went off and went on the call like fully, then they would have just dropped me,
Oh,
which
okay,
is what they
okay.
did after, and that's how I got dropped.
Yeah, because I like eventually just disappeared. Because usually, like you'll say, I'll be right back or something, but it's like okay, maybe you should just no
And I
problem,
thought
no
it was gonna be
problem.
quick.
Huh?
No, I said I thought it was gonna be quick, and then I just found myself. "Huh?"
No worries, no
But
worries.
yes. Would you like to tell us a bit?
Huh?
Oh, you can't.
No, no, sorry. I really didn't hear. I just walked it around the front. You saw it?
How did you guys like start it or touch base on it before? Nope. Junubi?
Yes.
How did you guys like touch base on the birthmark?
Which birthmark?
Or you weren't paying attention?
I don't know what topic she was talking
Okay, we
about.
weren't talking about birthmarks. We were
Oh, what were you guys talking
talking
about?
about Yeah, oh, that's actually good. Janubi, you're here, and Sudani baby, you're here. Thickums,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
thickums. I feel like this birthmark. We need to talk about it because it keeps coming up. I noticed
Yeah.
that, and yeah, we need to finish it.
So you were gonna tell us what you know.
What?
So this is okay. I'm kind of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of distracted because I'm trying to multitask right now. I'm all over the place. Um, but we can discuss it later for sure.
Ah,
But we can bring it up. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up though.
we can discuss it later if you're comfortable like that.
Yeah, well, I want to know what.
I don't care. I'm just saying, like, I'll be going in and out. Is what I'm saying. Like in terms of like, because I'm multitasking. So, but yeah, we can bring it up.
Okay. Junubi, you were saying you want to know what?
Like what brought up the birthmark? Someone has it and they're trying to figure out where it came from, or what's going on?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
I don't even remember. How did we start? Was it from? No, we didn't start from beauty spots.
The
I think.
question was, do do we believe or what was it? Because the question was, how do we feel about birthmarks? Like birthmarks, what is their significance? And then everyone went on and yeah.
Oh my God. Hmm. You want to know where birthmarks come from? All right.
Where's your birthmark, Junubi?
Represent and what they represent as well.
I don't have a birthmark.
You don't have one?
Like a scar on the body.
Like a dark pigmented like scar?
I don't think so. I think that's more. I think maybe call me crazy. Birthmarks seem to happen more on women.
No.
Not true?
Is it? No, it's on everybody.
That's not true. That's not true.
Huh?
That's not true.
Not true. I was just wondering. I had you guys thinking was like, oh, really?
No, no, okay, okay. See, this is why. You see, because I can't go back and forth right now with him. The king.
It's okay.
Anyways,
Birthmark.
What about you, Sudani babe?
I think I have both. I'm not sure.
What's your and what do you know about birthmark?
Well, I don't know. That's why I want to know more because I don't know.
Yeah.
I do have like a beauty mark and I believe a bit mark too as well. So I don't know.
You're the one that had the 50 beauty marks?
50?
No, it wasn't you then. It was the other girl. Someone had
No.
50.
No, I said like I have like in my palms I have like I think it's a birthmark because I've had it since young, but I also have a beauty mark somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know the meaning of it. So that's why I want to know more information about it.
I like how she said somewhere else. I'm like, oh, all right.
Where did your mind go to? To the goddess?
No, it just meant that it didn't go anywhere in particular. But the way she said Fleur Wells, I like, what is that? Oh, okay. All right. Can't say on a live. All right. Might get the whole live dropped. I don't know.
Not quite. I don't know. Anyways, no comment. But anyways, I do have I believe it's a birthmark, and I have it in my palm. So I don't know what that means.
Do you see this shape? Like, does it seem
It's like a
familiar?
little dot in my palms.
Of the birthmark?
No, like my
The beauty mark?
yeah, no, birthmark is something else. But the birthmark that I have, it's like in my palms, but it's like You know how your palm has the lines,
Yep.
and then I have like a little dot in between, like my thumb, like there, like in the middle. That makes sense.
Your
How
left or
many?
your right?
Oh,
All right.
Um, your
It's like
right. So,
it's not like a huge thing, but I can see it.
yeah, it's a small dot, right? Like the black.
Yeah, like
Okay. And you said how many? Just one
yeah, just one.
on your right.
Yeah, more. Yeah.
Is it like where exactly? Like
So you know how
lower.
my thumb and it has a you know that long line and your thumb line thing, and then like in it's like in the middle, like not close to my vein line thing. I don't know how to describe it, but you know how like you have the line thing in your thumb,
Yeah.
like
So oh, you're talking about
when you
inside your
read like
hand.
when you read your thumb, yeah, they have like a line, and then it has like a little like it looks like a thing in the middle, and it's before your veins, but it's in the middle, like right at the end before my
Oh, I
arm.
see. I know. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. It's right there.
Yeah, so I have it like literally in the middle before goes there.
Shit.
It's like a little dot though.
I don't know what that means, but it gotta be special because the little dots as a birthmark are very significant. But for it to be, you can correct me if I'm wrong. So basically, you just said it's on the where the vein is, right? Like where the vein crosses on your thumb, your right thumb as
It's
well.
like it's right there before like my vein. I can see right there, but it's like right there, like in between. It's right there. That makes sense. Like I can see my veins, but it's like right there before my veins. But like, yeah, I
Is
don't know how
that
to
the
describe it.
is that the only one?
That's the only thing I can see consider the birthmark because it's been there for quite a while. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
But it's not a scar though, right? It's a birthmark.
No, it's not a scar because it's in my thumb, like my hands.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Here it comes. Sorry, I'm just.
sorry, I'm reading. I was reading.
No, because Sudani, because I'm trying
It's not a
to.
scar. Like it's actually not a scar at all. Cause
No, I
I
hear
know what
you.
a
I
scar
hear you.
is. Like it's just right there. Like your thumb, like your hands. It's like yeah, nah, it's not
Do
it.
you speak Arabic? تتكلم Arabic?
Well, sure. Well, I speak a little bit Tongan, so you know what I mean. So
Oh no, but the one I can't describe the stuff in the one because I my the one mudruk.
yeah.
It's
I mean,
not.
like I can understand a little bit. Like if
Mm,
she's in Arabic, I would understand, but I might not respond to you as well. So I don't know.
okay, my
But I
Arabic.
do understand.
Okay.
But it
Uh,
depends. I don't know.
huh?
I said it depends, like, yeah, but I don't really speak Arabic like that. But I understand a little bit.
Well, let me get to know you if you don't mind. You live in Australia?
Yeah.
Let's make this easier. Instead of me asking you questions about who you are, do you mind telling, like, just kind of introducing yourself?
Well, anyways, so my name is Sudani Babes, or Shokaways, or Twitter name. Well, I don't know how I feel explaining my name like that.
No, not like that. Not like that. I think. Okay. I feel like it's too soon. I don't want you to feel it.
Yeah.
No, because I was even how do I put this? Because I can't really say anything because I really don't. You know what I mean? Like I don't know you
Yeah.
on a personal level, so I don't want to like
Yeah, I understand, yeah.
But yeah. What are your hobbies? What do you do for fun? Stuff like that. Like just it's on the surface level, not nothing personal, never that.
I think for myself, this is like getting my bag. So it means like, I've just always been doing like, in the youth, just working in the youth and stuff. And beauty as well.
Okay.
And I used to play sport, but I don't play sport no more. So
Wait, you said what?
like sports, but like
Oh, sports. What sport did? Okay, nice. What sports did you play?
but that was like years ago. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I stopped doing that because I decided to do part. So
I'm sorry. You see,
I'm more focused on youth. If that makes sense. Right now, where I'm at.
you said you were more. I'm sorry, sis. I feel like I don't know if it's.
No, I'm
You're,
more.
you're not understanding the Aussie accent.
No. It's not. It's not the
No, I'm
accent.
saying
I don't
right
know.
now I'm more focused on youth. If that makes sense.
You're more focused on
On youth, as
On
in
youth.
like
your
young
youth.
people.
Oh, okay. Oh, yo, you're more focused on youth. My bad.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay, nice. Are you like just so basically you're involved with the youth and kind of being a mentor
Well,
and stuff?
yeah, I'm trying to be back on it because before, when I was in my youth, well, I'm still in the youth, but like way before, like I used to be part of it. So now I'm trying to give back to the youth. Does that make sense?
Yes. Oh, hey, I
So
respect that.
that's what I'm at right now. That makes sense.
Yes. If you don't mind me asking, what does that look like? Like, what is that looking like? Like in terms of like, how do you coordinate that? Like, what do you do with them?
Well, if you think about it, like as South Sudanese, like you understand the whole type thing that happens in that community. So I'm trying to like, you know, in some sort of way, just at least give some support. Does that makes sense?
Yes.
Because I believe like a lot of youth are suffering, but I believe like also it's because they're not getting the help as well too.
Yes.
So if you want to be the influence, you have to make the step as well too.
Amen. No, I respect that. Thank you for that as well. As like you said, well, you do live in Australia and your hands are. So is it like mixture, just overall youth in terms of like just guidance and what they might need and advice and
Well,
stuff like that?
I'm saying like me personally, I'm not there yet. If that makes sense. I'm trying to get all the way there. If that makes sense. So right now, from where I'm at, like that's my achievements. I'm trying to get all the way there. Miss how willing am I do? I don't know.
Like you're
But you are
studying?
there already. But you are there in a way.
No, as in like get more active and stuff. But I do get active, but like like you know what I mean? Like you know how like I'm not saying from like people that like live in the states. That makes sense.
Leaving the States?
As in like in our area, like oh in terms of Melbourne, you know what I mean?
Mm.
It's like I'm like all the stuff that's happening. I'm not really out there, but I do have a mission I want to complete.
Oh, so you've settled and you're not going out there. Is that what you're saying? But because you're
It's more.
home.
I feel like cause right now it's like cool. I want to get my degree out the way and stuff, and my studies, and get
Yes.
my bag and all that stuff. And then before I get involved in the community, but like before I do that, I need to get over my shyness somehow, somewhat, and start speaking like out in public. But I
How long do you have
can't do
left
that.
of your studies?
Just a year.
Okay. So B, she's studying for a year.
But
She's
it's more like
studying.
public speaking too, because like I'm not really. I don't want to speak like that.
Then you get practice on here.
What if I get shy and this time run off?
You get practice on here. Like I'll tell you what, literally you'll learn a lot. Like speaking on live.
That's what I mean. Like I feel like I have a lot of passion and stuff, but it's just more like it's just things that me personally, I need to like kind of like work towards.
You need that push.
You
But I can tell that you do have good intention. You have a good heart. You're very passionate. So don't keep challenging yourself in terms of and the thing is too, sometimes like the stuff that you want to accomplish it'll come to you and you will do that in a way that you don't even expect it. So whether you're, even though if you're introverted or shy, you can still make an impact in a different way without requiring to like constantly, be vocal as much, So it's okay. But you're doing something, and that counts for something. So don't ever think, your presence or your voice or your opinions and like whatever it is that you're sent to do matters. So don't forget that.
Amen.
Nah, I appreciate that.
But speaking about those two dots, those dots on your palm, I've got two dots. And
Well,
then
I said 2 dot. I said 1 dot.
mine is two, and I used to think it was like a splinter. So I would like use a needle and like poke at it, like to make sure that all that like darkness comes out. And then by the time you look at my palm, you see like these little small holes, yeah? Then a few months later, it grows back and it's the dark spots are there again.
It's not gonna go away. You can try to get rid of it. It's literally birthmark. Not to make it creepy, guys, but like the significant of it, and it's not a bad thing or a good thing per se. It's just in general the existence of it. It's for a reason, and it's a past life story, past life mark. It's like a tattoo, but like embedded for this life, right? So you may not currently know what it represents or what it means, right? But by the time this journey here in this life ends, you will find out. But anyways, yeah.
No,
So
I'm not
you can
saying
keep scratching it and
birthmark.
try to get rid of it. It's gonna keep coming back because it's there.
Wait, no, not the birthmark. Oh, see there? Okay, look, ready? Can you?
Oh, it's inside your palm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't. Huh.
Ah,
And that's not a scar or anything. It just came up, and you said you got rid of it, came back up.
yeah. I'm trying to. It's hard to see because the screen being small. Geneva, can I
Now
quickly
look.
expand and then reduce myself? Oh, thank you. There. Can you see those two dots?
Yeah, but no,
Just
literally,
there.
and yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So
Oh
I would use
shit.
a needle and I'll like literally pluck out the darkness, and then it would still come back.
Chickens.
And they
Huh?
disappeared. Nothing. You didn't have any. Nothing poked you, anything, right? That's not like a
Nothing.
blood clot.
I just thought it was splinters from when I used to fall down as a kid.
I have a thingy on my palm too. What's it
Like
called?
this?
A birthmark. Yeah.
Oh no, this one's not a birthmark. This is some weird dots.
So
But I
like
feel like, sorry.
through life you get more birthmarks.
This is not a birthmark, is it? Mm-mm.
It is a birthmark.
Yeah, because in a way, it actually is. 'Cause if it's not something that you acquired like through something, if it's showing up, it is a birthmark.
Yeah.
Damn, because the other ones I have
When I was like
actual.
freaking, when I was a kid,
Mm.
I had like a few birthmarks that I knew, but now I have more. It's so confusing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
My first birthmark, I was born with it, obviously. They called me Sock.
What does that mean?
My foot, like when I was born, one of my feet is like covered in birthmark.
Mm-mm.
So they thought it was like they thought it was the amniotic sac wrapped around my foot, but it was just a birthmark.
What?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah,
V was explaining more about birthmarks.
yeah. Continue.
Since you guys are here and Flo is here and stuff, I'm gonna mute myself because I do need to throw this food in the grill, but I'll be listening. So I just need like 5 minutes to maybe 7, just to prep myself and stuff like that.
No worries.
So yeah, I'll be listening.
No worries. So
But
the reason.
I think with birthmarks, I don't really believe in all that stuff. Like how it might be from your past life. I don't believe in that because I'm a Christian. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I do
Yeah.
feel like they are very significant, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're very significant.
To
Wait,
what
Flo.
extent?
Well,
Sorry, I'm back. Flo, you just said,
Yeah.
okay, this question. Um, you said you don't believe that it's marked from the past, right? Since you're not a Christian.
Yeah, because I've heard that a lot of times, like, oh, it's from your past life or something like that. But I can't really believe in that because I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian.
Yeah.
So, as being a Christian, you don't believe that. Wait, hold on. You don't
Being a
believe that
Christian,
because.
we don't believe in having like multiple lives.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like you're born once, you die once, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
That's what we believe.
What about Jesus? Jesus is supposed to come back.
I was getting there. Thank you. But I was getting there.
But Jesus is not us.
And what about heaven?
Is he not in us? We are. We.
Isn't heaven another
This
life?
is getting good. This is getting good.
Heaven
well,
is
I do have a question.
that is your real life. That's what we believe in. Heaven is your real life.
And what about hell? I mean, the ones who go to hell don't have real life?
They do have a
Yeah.
real life. It's just what they do on earth is gonna lead you somewhere.
Flo, may I ask what
Like we came from heaven. We did not come from hell.
Which domination is
Yeah,
it
I was gonna ask. Thank you, Junubi. Yeah. Domination. Do you believe in or practice?
Jehovah's Witness?
Who? Me?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Christians are divided to so many categories.
Okay. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe that he was born as a man, like, as a human being,
Human form. Okay, human.
and he did die, and he did get the keys to hell.
He died for us.
Yes.
So
And he came back to life, and he ascended to heaven.
Okay.
It's not that hard to understand for me.
Well, no. We understand. We obviously as stated, but I'm saying because you said you're a Christian, so
Yeah.
with Christianity is such a broad religion in terms of practices, right? So I just wanted to know what within a Christianity, what
Oh,
do
I'm
you
a
practice?
Pentecostal. I do Pentecostal only.
yeah, that's different. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that makes more sense.
I'm not too familiar with. I am not too familiar with that though. So do you mind kind of elaborating on your religion?
Pentecostal is what Jesus was doing. Like they preach and they worship openly. Like how with Catholics and like all these like other things,
Catholic and stuff. Yeah.
they're very very like I don't know how to say it, but they're very closed off and private, and they're very like religious. Do you
What's that?
understand what I'm saying? They're very religious.
In terms of.
Just the way they carry themselves, like they will wear a uniform even, like it's not like you will look at them and be like, oh yeah, that's a Catholic person.
Well, no, but Catholic is actually it's crazy because I'm baptized as Catholic, but
I was baptized as a Catholic too as a kid.
okay. So, but
I found my own way through life. I found my
When did
own.
you convert? I'm curious. When did you convert?
Pardon?
When did you convert to this other domain?
When I was 16 years old.
And how did that look
I
like?
remember the
Like
same
that
day.
journey?
Is there water?
No, it wasn't water. Like I still haven't been baptized yet.
Have you guys heard of that term, born again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No.
was born again
Yeah, that's
when I was
the one.
16, but I haven't. Like soon, I'm gonna get baptized, but I haven't been baptized yet. Nothing like that.
Flo, can you? I'm sorry, sis. Can you type it out in the comments? I can look it up like that because I'm not too familiar.
Pentecost.
I think
Yeah,
it's born again. That's what you said. I think it might be just born again.
but there's a lot of religions that practice born again within Christianity. That practice, being born again. Like for instance, like being Catholic. Yeah, like when you get rebaptized.
Oh no, this one is being born again through saying those words.
You know, in the Bible, have you guys heard of the day of the Pentecost when all the disciples started speaking in tongues and everything? This is where the Church of the Pentecost came out.
So they emphasize a lot on
Yeah,
on
from
your
the
personal
disciples.
journey with God
Yeah.
through the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost fire. Oh, sorry, wrong song.
So the Church of the Pentecost is based purely on Jesus's preaching and the way he lived. So yeah.
It's Sunday in Australia, right?
Yep,
It's everywhere.
No.
Nah, it's still Saturday. For here, it's Saturday right now.
Sunday morning for us.
No. Well, happy Sunday, folks.
Thank you. Sudani, babe, you wanted to say something? Is it gone?
I think someone say
No,
amen.
this is no, like, actually, I don't want to get off topic, so
No. Go ahead. Ask a question.
Feel free.
no, I don't know about that.
Sudani, baby, it's okay. Cause listen, we just went off topic many times and came back. It's all right. It's not a problem.
No, I thought about it like no, I'm not sure about that.
You want to type it out?
Yeah, I'm typing out.
Okay. What was I gonna say before?
Are you sure? Does anybody know sign language?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
All right. Fluently?
What?
I just realized, do you speak it fluently? And which
Oh
is
no
it?
no. I just cause it's kind of when you're dealing with. I'm not in the educational field or anything, but when you're dealing with kids and stuff, and my nephew as well, so kind of just have to learn how to, because kids these days, especially this generation, Gen Alpha, they're
are you a
very
teacher?
intelligent. Am I what?
Are you a teacher?
No. I'm not in the educational field,
Oh,
but I deal with kids and stuff.
Let me tell you a funny thing, B. For us, we do some training with some adults, and some of them, they had some challenges when they were kids. So to communicate with some of the adults, we're supposed to do sign language, which is interesting. And when we went to one of these other people who was training us for sign language, we found out we learned the wrong sign language, because the sign language in English and Arabic are not the same. Like I was just sitting like, all right, we're off this project. So that's what I found interesting, and I just thought about it. Now, if the people in TikTok, if some of us knew sign language, we could literally turn on a camera and communicate with other people, and they would not understand nothing. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, because the sign language is not universal because it's different in different languages, depending where you are. And I just recently learned that as well, and I'm like, what the hell? Never. I assumed it was universal, but
There's one of the people who's fluent in English and Arabic sign language, and when he saw somebody talking, no, that's English sign language. We need the Arabic one, and I was just looking like it was really funny because they would sign language each other, and then they start arguing in the language. It was funny to watch. It's like they were slapping their hands and
and you can kind of tell which language is aggressive and which one wasn't.
hey, it was something funny, and I was just like, maybe we should learn that. That looks pretty cool.
No, guys. No, it's hilarious. But no, I feel like sign language is coming to where like it's gonna be one of the universal languages. But then again, like you just brought it up, Janubi, it's gonna be hard to pinpoint it, like to make it universal, because, like you said, people don't know this, but sign language is not universal in terms of you
I
have to
feel like
learn
sign
every
language
language.
is universal though,
It's
It's
supposed
not.
to.
because
It's
people
It's
supposed to.
use
supposed to
their
be, but it's really
animals.
not. Because think about it, the alphabets, the letters are not even they're different, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it can't be universal. Because think about it, if you're signing whatever language you're signing in those, in that language. So it makes it complicated.
It's supposed to be universal, but it apparently isn't. I
Yeah, exactly. Hmm.
That would make sense.
No, but it makes sense because the people who it makes sense because even language evolved, right? So, and if someone's not, so the Arab people decide to teach each other how to communicate, and the English people decide to teach each other how to communicate. I think there was a basic form, but there's some things that are the same, but a lot of things are very different.
Yeah, because you know how if you okay, for instance, right? Let's say like you actually know how to speak and write Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
The way you write your name in Arabic is not how you write it in English, right? It's different. So why would you expect when you sign, it's going to be different. When you sign, you have to sign in Arabic. So let's say, for instance, right, if you write your name in Arabic and you're signing, you have to sign it in Arabic, right? Because you're spelling it out. Versus when you're spelling it out in English, you have to sign it in English, which is different from Arabic. So it's technically supposed to be universal, but the literature of itself, like the context of letters and alphabets, it's not the written. It's not universal, but like the signing itself, is supposed to be universal. I don't know how to put it. It sounds weird.
No, not from Australia. Sorry.
Not Junubie turning off his camera to make
No.
to
The
make
only
me
way it can be
jealous.
universal if we choose, one language universally as as a planet. Then yeah, and I say as a planet because these days people want to give animals rights as well. So I don't want to, everybody, everywhere.
So birthmarks.
Think of.
No, I'm
I
reading
was
them.
gonna.
I'm reading about them right now.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead. Speak your mind, cause let's go.
There's so
And I'm gonna
much.
shut up this time.
There is so much.
Well,
So,
what's standing out to you right now? That's because what's itching at you right now?
or it means in some cultures it means royalty. Um, some they say they call it the angel's kiss, but then some call it the marks of the devil.
They can represent all of that all in one. How would you feel about that? Knowing all that.
Well, I got 2 birthmarks, so I'd believe it.
Okay, exactly, and that's
Like
in
I'd,
fairness.
I'd believe it. Like let's say the angel kissed you, but the devil marked you to remember and know where you are at all times, in case you're about to get to your destiny and your purpose. So that way you can just come and every time. If that
Ooh,
makes sense.
that's a good take. Never thought about that. Okay, let me go mute. Intrigue me. I'm listening.
Flo, were you saying something?
That's crazy.
But then they say some people believed believed it as lucky omens with special meanings indicating reincarnation, life purposes, or destiny.
I've heard about that a lot, about the reincarnation stuff, or how you might have passed away in your past life. I don't believe it, because what the hell? Who tried to unalive me through my hand? That's crazy.
But it's not necessarily just that. It's the story telling him. Okay, you know how you are in this life right now, right? Not even. Okay, hold on. For instance, in this life right now,
Yeah.
do you not have history? Are you not like? Are you the same person that you were when you first came to this world, into this world?
I only came to this world once.
No. I'm saying in this life, like, are you the same person? Like, are you the same baby? If I'm, let me put in your context. In when you were first born, right? You enter this world as a baby, right? Primal infant, primal being, right? Naive, pure, whatever, all the above, right?
Hmm.
And then the journey of life has began for you, correct?
Hmm.
And that journey, do you remember everything from your infanthood compared to now?
No, no, not from my infanthood. No,
Okay,
but I do
so
remember things from my childhood.
from your child, so not infanthood but childhood. At what age?
Yeah,
Like, how far back are you able to go?
probably like 4 years.
Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually the brain can remember certain stuff, depending, because not everyone can, but like some people can remember as far back as like, yeah. That's, I think the youngest, depending, because some people actually would. I'm like, you're capping, but yeah, four. It's, for you to remember it's
I
four.
remember things from 4 because when I was in Africa,
Mm.
I was in Sudan until I was 5. So I left Sudan at 5 years old. So I remember everything that happened, like in those years, like 4 or 5. So that's how I know that I was that age.
Do you remember like sparks of things, or do you actually remember everything? If I were to ask you, okay, can you name this, them, this, da, where were you,
Yes,
Are you
I
able to
remember
tell me?
everything. I even like remember the street
Oh
we
wow.
used to live in, the house we used to live in. Like I remember everything.
Okay. Well, you are unique are different than majority of us, right? And the reason why I say that, because psychological too, because if you it goes back to like the human brain, right? So for me, I remember stuff. My cutoff time in terms of like timeline, right? How far I can remember stuff is 5. But I'm not gonna sit here and like, and it's weird because this is the our brain. Well, I would even say our brain. Um,
It
what
is
we
weird because
it's
my mom also she looks at me and she'll be like, "What's wrong with you? Like why do you remember that?"
Yeah,
And
because
I'm like,
I no, I didn't want to offend you. I did not want to offend you. That's why I said it's unique and different. Because I'm not gonna say
yeah.
like, okay, because for you to remember everything to that, like you are either someone that's knowing your religion, but I'm gonna speak freely. I just want to say that your soul, it's different to a certain, and it's doing something, right? So, and I could have said to him like, okay, well, you're weird for doing it at the age of 4, because let's be honest, nobody at the age of 4 is gonna sit here and recall everything. If I were to ask you, so two things I'm gonna say: either you're lying or you're chosen.
I'm not lying,
You see
bro.
what I mean? No. I'm just saying though, like hypothetically speaking. Well, not hypothetically, but just in general, that's the only two explanations you could possibly have: is either you're lying or you're chosen. And if you're if you're lying, it's more of like, okay, if you're able to recall everything, then obviously you're not lying. That can be, a test to. But you being chosen, this is where the concerns lies, right?
Hmm.
Because we're having this conversation because you mentioned earlier that you don't believe in afterlife, and that's not part of your religion. And I asked you what was your religion, and you mentioned it.
Hmm.
Um, even right now, how do I put this? You stopped. You didn't even. You didn't elaborate on how far, like why you don't. Because you just said my religion, right? So it was like more surface level.
Yeah.
What I want to know is, you guys believe in Jesus Christ and the rebirth, and that's just in context. But then you turned around and said you just converted, not converted at the age of 16, correct?
No, I'm saying I converted like from Catholic. So I was
From
not
Catholic.
Christian. Yeah, I was born into like a Catholic family, but then when I was 16, I found my own way and I became a Pentecostal.
a Pentecostal is what I'm questioning about right now in terms because I'm not questioning you, but like trying to get. I'm picking your brain to see, going back, and that will tie back. That will tie back to birthmark in a second. It's a full journey we have to take for a second, but I'm a Catholic. I'm a baptized Catholic. All of that, like, and obviously it wasn't by choice. There's nothing there to explain or anything because I feel like Catholic kind of call it. It's all Christianity if you think about it, but like they tend to worship obviously Mary and stuff like that. So the Catholic Church and all that. Me personally, I was just born into it. Family did, it's more of, and then as I got older, kind of like, remove myself away from that and stuff like that, right? But it's still similar to, because we share the same concept, right? We still do believe in the afterlife and the life story journeys and stuff like that. So when you brought that up and you converting to your new religion
It's not
at
a
the age of
it's still the same.
sorry, your
The way of worship.
domination, yeah, domination. At the age of 16, it's so similar to, because if you believe in Jesus itself, like himself, right? Jesus, right? And I guess when I'm having a hard time, it's the fact that you say you don't believe in afterlife, but then you guys believe in Jesus.
No, I didn't
And
say afterlife. I said I don't believe in having multiple lives. Like being
past,
born again. Like
being born again,
Reincarnation.
yeah, like
reincarnation.
reincarnation.
But
Yes, I don't believe in that.
but don't you guys represent being born again? I'm kind of
That's
confused.
only Jesus, not us.
But you believe in Jesus, no?
Yes, but that's
So
only him.
how does that?
Because
Come through
that
the
will make it
spirit.
so insignificant if we all can do that. Like just die and come back to life. What?
Oh, so it's more of like on the okay.
So it's
Spirituality and
that's
The
something that
context, not physical.
okay. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Thickums, go ahead.
Okay. And the way I was waiting, I was waiting for it to find out more. Well, so it says here, and some birthmarks can be like animal shaped,
Yeah.
which it shows that you like your special connection with whichever animal kingdom or a spirit animal. Then you've got protective symbols, which is like a rabbit's foot, a four-leaf clover, a horseshoe, or angel's wings. So your birthmark can be like that kind of shape.
I have a birthmark that is shaped like the number 8, and I was born on.
I just continue.
Yo,
Yeah, we're listening. But Thickums, that's the same. Okay, so it goes back to spirituality as well, because you know how like especially us like with Denka and like Sudanese, right? Especially South Sudanese, because I can't speak for everyone else for themselves, right? But our ancestors, right? So this is where I get conflicted sometimes, because religion is the principle, right? But spirituality, I believe, this is just my personal opinion, I believe spirituality is a lot higher, right? Because it's in tune, like you're in tune, like your ancestors, the reason why we exist, right? So if in that, like you just said, the animals, even like in our culture, we believe in like we're related to animals, and those are storytellers, and why we do this, why we do, and then the respect that we have among, animals as well. So there's people that don't believe in that. Like for me, like I'm related to snakes, I'm related to frogs, I'm related to there's some animals I'm related to, right? Just due to my ancestors. You understand?
Yep.
So that can be storytelling as well. And it spirituality coexists with religion. Now, if you're in tune, spirituality is more powerful than religion.
That's so interesting. I haven't heard about this for so long. I remember when people used to say like what kind of animals they're related to.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
It's been
Spirituality,
a
especially
while I've
people of
heard of
color,
that.
black people. That's our power. Our power lies within
Yeah,
spirituality.
yeah.
Hmm.
I remember my dad used to tell us that he was related to tigers.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what do you mean you're related to tigers? He's like, I guess I am.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
But then
and
even the Bible,
he named
even
his first son Makwach, which means tiger.
exactly, you see it in our names and stuff. But even in the Bible, guys, if you guys actually tap in the Bible and stuff, you see there's seven significant animals that represent the stories and the angels. It's a little too deep. It's out of context, but yeah, just tap into it.
I'll look into it. Hey, just Martini, we're talking birthmarks and like where they came from and what they are.
Excuse me, God. Oh, I've been
Oh,
holding
bless
that in.
you.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, so I think, yeah, some people are very, like, with the whole, oh, they're related to animals thing, because they say, like, they could walk around that animal and the animal will never attack them.
Mm.
So,
That's your people, your ancestors,
Because
man.
you don't have to believe, right? Like if you don't believe in it, that's fine. But like those who, in terms of because I try to keep it at a surface level with a lot of stuff. Even like when we were growing up, I remember like my dad used to just fill our head with all this stuff and just traditionally and stuff. And truth be told, like I just saw it throughout my life. And even like they say, well, the curses and the blessings, the family, it's better to know. Like it's so important. I used to be like, ah, here dad goes, or here grandpa goes, or here grandma goes, just yapping. But they're not actually yapping. They're literally passing that stuff down, let us know. And it's like a seed, right? They were sowing the seed to prepare us for where we are right now in terms of when you get old, and they open up that communication line with your ancestors, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Anyone want to chime in before I continue to read more?
hmm?
Oh, sorry, guys, man. Hay fever's kicking my ass, bro.
You're not
I'm on
alone.
my way home from the wedding.
How was it?
Oh, it's really nice, but they just talk too much, bro.
You know that's weddings for you.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's crazy. Bad timing.
Why are you even awake? It's like 5:42.
You came from DJing.
Came from DJing. I went to DJed for this basketball tournament all day. Went home,
Mm.
changed, went to East Side, stayed there for a bit. Da 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 da. Was about to take over, like from after the community event, to like kind of make it a little. Just yeah. Anyways, then I was like, nah, I'm gonna go. So I ended up leaving. I brought one of my mates from Adelaide to the club, and then I found my sister-in-law. It's her birthday today, so I just dropped her home.
So
Yeah, my
another day
cousins.
of being nice.
Yeah, well, that's family for me. So dropped her off with her friends, and then yeah, now I'm on my way home.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We got you. We got you for the ride home.
Yeah, but I was listening. Basically, speaking of birthmark, I have a huge one on my right thigh. It's like a tattoo. That's one. But yeah, when it comes to that spiritual relation to certain elements or animals, where I come from, in my tribe, we're related to the water. So that's why my clan is called Panwir for that reason.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Pan what? Pan weird.
Yeah.
Panwir, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a story about three brothers and a sister, the only girl, and they were crossing the Nile River and they couldn't make their way. They couldn't cross over, so she sacrificed herself for her brothers to cross.
Oh wow.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so something along the lines: if I get married, my newlywed wife cannot fetch water at night
That's crazy.
near any
Whoa.
lake. As a sign of respect.
Wow.
Yeah, because the girl never got to live and
Yeah.
have her own family. So yeah, in signs of jealousy, she says, yeah, must not have this your newly wives as my brothers. Don't bring them to near the river at night.
Mm.
So, quick question: if she passed away, and then those two brothers were there, who
Three,
did they get married? Three brothers. Who did they get married to?
they went and got married to other women from
Like
different tribes.
which tribes?
I'd have
One
no
was
idea.
Twitch. One was Twitch, yeah.
Nah.
I
The
thought that
thing
was
is,
why you guys have both Twitch twin
No,
both.
the tweet my tweet
nah.
East is have war
You're
in the
thinking of
Malay.
some other stuff.
Okay.
In
Because
the
it sounded so hard.
in the Twitch, the way Twitch was formed was a mixture of different other tribes coming together.
Okay.
So
It was
if
like
you look at it like,
Agar and the Wind. They used to be over there.
yeah,
Yeah, the region. Yeah.
yeah. If you look at
It's
it,
not
some
what
of the
we're related
names.
to.
Someone gave me a perfume. You can give perfumes now.
Hmm?
You can
Oh,
give perfume to people.
the way you slid it in, I thought it was
I
actually
know
a
it's so
story.
random.
Yeah, that's gift.
Come somebody give me a perfume.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I gotta go, guys. You guys have a good day.
All right, you
I'll
too.
talk to you
Take
guys
care.
later.
take
All right,
care.
Miss Flo. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, so those things do happen, and I think at the end of the day, it's whether you're spiritually believing in your ancestral or or in God or a higher being. At the end of the day, is an individualistic choice. It's things that you have to deal with and contend with it on your own and filter it on your own. And that's why I would never indulge in a conversation of spiritual and mine is better than yours, and this doesn't exist and that doesn't exist, because who am I to sit here and question your belief? Yeah.
Hi, Barack Obama.
How are you all doing?
Barak, kida, welcome.
Good.
Raj
How are
B, how
you?
are you?
I'm doing good, brother. I'm
I'm
going.
good. Just what's up, how are you?
Not bad, man. What's going on?
Oh good.
Junub is there too. He's just
Mr.
drawing.
Genobi, are you trying to make a tree or what?
Yeah, he is drawing. Looks like, yeah. Hey, Barack.
Yo,
So you're architect. Does he speak Dinka?
Yeah.
I speak Dinka, but haven't heard you quite well.
I said like by long dun young architect yani. Like in terms of lie or
Uh, uh um, actually, in the era that I'm in right now, it is only God.
no, I'm saying like in your tribe, Chiman, like to be in thin by long dun. Like young architect, some people are
Yeah.
like cheer or lie or some lions or snakes and then
I
quite
was,
right.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't asked about it, but the name Barach is from the deity that we used to. Yeah.
If but it's
So
from which tribe?
it's a kind. Barach is from Quach
In Tweed Mayadi.
Tree.
Yeah,
No,
we share similarity.
Twitch
We have
East.
Twitch East. Twitch East.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Barach in my
A place
family as
called
well.
Ajung.
Ajur.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yakachill,
Yep.
Yakachill. Barach as well.
Yeah, quite we do.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't mind you all, bro.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
But you actually talk like you actually talk like a Lake State guy.
Oh, cause yeah, I'm living with a pack. You release that. So
Okay.
my dinka kind of changes based on who I
Okay, okay.
communicate with. But I have a thing where
That's
my brain
understood.
mimics people's accent. I copy people's accent, and somehow it tells me that it makes it easier for people to hear me. But then it actually kind of helped me learn the languages quicker. So
Yeah. Anyway, I've been with them for
yeah,
quite a long time, so I do hear the language, and if I see it's actually hard for them to hear me, I just switch it up.
yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the love
But
pack is different, man.
it's
It's
not
nice.
if someone tells me that I'm not actually hearing you, that's when I switch it up. But if they're hearing me, I just talk casually.
But the thing that first put them off is my name. So when I said, "Oh, my name is Okoye," they go, "What?" Because to them, it didn't get out. But so I have to say either
Oh,
Malkoy.
okay.
So it's different to them. But
Hmm. Yeah, actually, my actual name is not Barak anyway. That is a name that everybody calls me that way. Like even home,
oh, okay,
it's my dad's name. Yeah,
okay.
they used to call me that way. So I grew up
So
just using that name since.
okay. Are you in Kenya?
Yeah, I'm
You
in
sound like
Kenya.
in Kenya. That's alright. Oh man, I'm nearly
So
home, man.
this
I'm on my
this
way
is a
home, bro.
it's easy for me to like. It's easy for me like for people to know me. I just use the name Barach because
Mm,
if I tell them my name, they be like, what? They don't know who is that. So I just use the name Barack.
yeah. Who are these people on the panel
Yeah.
that left? Thickums and B. What's
Yeah.
going on? Where you be at? At you got pal? Look at that panel.
Y'all were
No.
introducing each other.
Oh, they comes.
Yeah, we were listening to you guys.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were introducing each other,
B,
so
I
we
missed
knew.
you. What's up?
I had to allow y'all to do that.
What I get there? Mumbai.
Tingara, this one?
And Paula.
Ayende.
Right.
Okay.
So Barack Obama, we were talking about birthmarks
Uh-huh.
and where they came from, and like looking at it from different people's views, whether spirituality or religion and all that. Yeah.
Hope you guys you're not talking of where it is placed and stuff.
Oh, we sort of mentioned. Wait, did you mention where yours was? I didn't get a chance to.
B. She said snakes.
Oh wait, no,
Actually,
no.
I
I'm
don't know
saying
like
birthmarks.
where they came from, huh?
Hmm?
Martini.
Hmm.
Hi.
What up?
Oh wow, what was crazy.
What's
No, he
going
said
on,
hi
B?
before. He
Seconds I
did say
did
hi.
briefly, but I am related to a few because you know how like like being Lake State, like my dad is a god. I'm a god, right? So we're related to some stuff, and then my mom is Toño Real, so she's related to on the Toñ side, and then the Gorea side is different. Looking, I know some
What
of
a
the
mix, bro.
I know it's beautiful. Looking, it's okay.
Wow. Toin Gogreal and Agar.
One of a kind.
Indeed.
What I haven't said is all about us being near the water, like since so,
Yeah.
and we just like the water people.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Wow, we're similar.
Continue.
Yo, now we're getting somewhere.
By the way, just are you from Pawir?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we actually like brothers and stuff.
Yep.
Mm.
I'm from Pawir, quite Pawir. So
See, I knew it because the thing is, your
we're
name,
just
the
close
name
together
Berech,
and
I
stuff.
have it. I have Berech in my family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
Mm.
You know
So
the
you guys
And
are
then
reason.
in
there's
South
The reason
also,
I
Sudan?
do fear. I use
uh,
this name Barrett, but I fear it at some point because that was like actually a person who like if he puts his hand up on a tree, if there was something like a snake nearby, it will just crawl to him and just imagine
that's
going to his
crazy.
neck and stuff. And he once placed one snake on my neck, and it just brought it. It was just looking me in the eye. Well, I almost fainted.
Yeah,
I
no.
was like, if you ever do such a thing, ah,
Me and snakes,
I'll
we don't
never
get
walk
along,
with
man.
you. If dad tells me that we're going anywhere, I first ask, are we going anywhere? Are we passing in any place whereby there's a little forest and stuff? If he says no, I'll follow him. But if there's a little forest, I'll run away. I'll not go with him because he does that. I don't know why. And
Because
another
you
thing
do what?
is,
Guys, I
like
arrived
in our
home, man. I
family,
gotta go.
let's
I need to
just
go
put it
sleep.
this way.
Yeah. Thanks for coming through.
Okay,
Nah, you
Martin.
guys
Have a good
take
night.
care, man. But anyway, nice to meet you.
Okay.
B, I'll talk to you guys later, bro.
Okay.
No worries.
That's this one.
Ruby, thanks for having me, mate.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Wow. So you're right, like peace, everybody. Appreciate yeah talking to me when I was driving and I had nothing else to do.
Go away.
Yeah, he always does it actually. Literally, he'll talk to us while he's driving home.
Oh, so you got used to it. Y'all used
He's
to
used to it, and then he says, "I'm home now. I'll let you guys go."
Sorry,
But back to
dude.
the oh, what'd you say?
Sorry if anybody's related to him. That's me.
Sorry if anybody's related to him.
Yeah, some people, if they're related, may be offended. Like, how do you talk about my cousin? That's my cousin.
Janubi, go away.
But Barack was saying hi to you earlier on, but I don't think he heard him even.
Yeah, I said hi to him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, we did not hear
I
you
heard
say
him
hi to
talk. I heard
Barack.
him.
But
you heard him talk? I didn't even
I
hear
heard
him.
him.
yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
took a 30-second
What is
nap.
this? A mail portal? Is this a mail portal? Because we didn't hear it.
You got
No worries. I heard him.
a dog here. I don't know. Hey.
But back to this water
So
thing.
what's popping, guys?
Huh? City.
So what's popping? You're talking to Australians, but where they're like early morning, waiting for the.
Should I tell these ladies a story about my brother, like when he went like to a place whereby people were trying to catch fish and they were not able to catch fish,
Why?
Please do. Yeah, let's
and
hear
then
it.
my brother dropped, and then he dropped his net and it was filled. People start coming where he was and they couldn't catch any.
Oh, it's a nightmare. Huh? You know, you can't catch fish.
Until he told everybody to get out, and then when he gets out, everybody will come in and catch their own.
You remind me of making a cartoon.
Everybody had to listen, and they came out.
Oh.
He threw the second net, and then he drew a lot too, and then he came out, and then everybody started going in. When they were throwing the nets in, they started catching.
Are they wearing clothes during this process?
Yeah.
Nah, never mind. Continue. But I was just curious about
So
that.
it was actually very funny. It was actually very funny until my brother was actually surprised of how it was going.
So you thought the fish.
Yeah.
Nah, he didn't go in again after the second throw because and there's something that dad had told him before that if there's no fish and you're able to catch, so you throw the first one, you'll get one, you'll get a nice bunch of them, and then draw the second, and then let the people now go catch their own, and then you leave. So he did that, and we left together, and I was like, "What happened?" We came home, and Dad explained to us like, if in our side, if we go close to water, like everything like that is near that water is like we own things inside it there at some point. So it's just like a house that is being that nobody has ever opened it, and then we just like the key like that.
Yeah, everyone got epandun.
So we have to open it first before everybody can now get something. So that's the scenario of like how we were. We just like the water people and stuff. And it scares me at some point. I almost drowned and then got myself swimming again.
It sounds like Avatar.
Not just Avatar, even Moana.
All these projects told our story.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
Since then I
The
started fearing
mermaid.
water. The it's heights and water nowadays because I have something that like I feel like my legs at some point they do stop at some point.
What do you do when
When
they
you're
stop?
climbing up a high, yeah?
So and if I'm swimming and then they stop the way they do, I don't wanna think about it. So that's why I just if I'm swimming I go to this the shallow place.
Hmm.
I don't go to the deep end. Hmm.
Too dangerous.
Why are we similar?
Hmm?
I said, why are we similar?
Gabriel.
I can't swim and I have fear of heights.
You can't swim, huh? Shit. Are you still Junubi?
Yeah, but I cannot swim at all.
I mean,
Wait,
you know,
Junubi, what do you mean by that? Because a lot of does everybody know how to swim on here?
pretty much. I thought
Yeah,
so.
actually I do swim.
Yeah.
Okay, see,
I do
I
swim
even
quite
took swim
quite well,
classes back in the
but a
day.
few water.
Still can't swim.
Yep, that was me too.
And fear of heights. I go hiking. I cannot do like heights. So yeah,
Let me
I
tell
just
you
thought it
something.
was something.
We have an Australian that came to Juba that shocked.
I like hiking though. I like hiking though.
Yeah,
But I don't
he
like
lives
going
Yeah,
like up to
hiking is
like
different because my feet is in the
big
ground, but I cannot be in the air, especially roller coasters. I can't do it.
that came to Juba that shocked his whole tribe because
I
he's
like climbing stuff.
allergic to fish.
Junubi, come closer.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's an Australian that shocked the hell out of this tribe because he came to Juba and he's allergic to fish. He almost got unalive, but luckily somebody had a one of those allergy injections, but for themselves that saved his life because they didn't have nothing in Juba Hospital. So he's actually allergic to fish, and he didn't know, which is funny. But it started swelling from fish. I don't know
I'm
if you,
allergic to fish too, and I do eat fish.
but
Until now, my body I've gotten used to it.
how do you eat fish if you're allergic?
it
allergies
used to
is you
like
take them in
like
small
my throat used
moderation.
to swell. I used to eat it in plenty, and then I start getting like my chest is like somehow like I feel its breasts, and then my neck swells. It becomes like a toad, and then I just keep on doing that for quite a long time. Then it settled. But now it's just the mouth that swells just for a little while, and then it goes down. But it's tricky. You'll be taken to the hospital almost twice before you get used to that.
Is it worth it though? The fish is that good?
I like fish.
Okay. Damn. So it's normal. So we have a lot of people that are allergic to fish. I did not know that.
It's just it's just like you were raised like in a place whereby you used to eat fish. You loved eating fish, and then suddenly you just started getting allergic to it. Just imagine.
So wild.
Me, I just decided let me if it's the thing that will kill me, then let it do so. But I'll just keep on eating it until the time it settles.
See, that's the African mindset right there.
Okay, I see. Then
Oh,
I'm a
could it be
full-time
that it was
African
fake
man,
fish?
man.
Could it be that it was fake
Hmm?
fish that you were eating that got you
Fake?
like this?
I never heard such a thing. Fake fish.
Right?
That makes sense. I remember even in China they have fish farms. Not in China. I mean in Kenya, they have fish farms. A lot of the most of the fish that Kenyans are eating are made in Chinese fish farms in Kenya.
Maybe
I
that can
thought
be a
about
problem.
why all these years these animals that you guys eat are not being extinct yet.
A lot of them
They
made in
keep on
lab.
reproducing and stuff.
How many people on earth?
But we have like everywhere like the whole thing is we have the whole other like land is actually small, and then the other space that is left is covered by water. So I think there are places where fish are many than even in places that we are. They
Also,
reproduce
too,
Yes.
every
Outside.
time.
out in the West right now, I mean, and a lot of countries are moving towards like, I know it's wrong, but like processing, like processed food and stuff. So we're beating, the normal system in terms of like they're not gonna go extinct because we're creating them at this point, making them.
Wait, repeat it again.
Asked right why the stuff that we're eating is not going extinct, correct? Like the animals. Okay, so what is farming? How does farming operate? The concept of farming.
Farming, farming is all about keeping of livestock and nurturing them. So if it is per keeping farming and livestock and stuff. So the thing is, I think they're doing it like just the same as they doing to plants and stuff. If it comes to livestock and stuff, animals and stuff.
But we're no longer, we have advanced technologies and we have evolved to where we're no longer just going out there and just hunting. We have structured controlled environment, right? Like farming and stuff. We're able to multiply um, these animals and stuff like that. So I was just answering Dickham's question.
Answered it.
Really?
But I still,
I'm
if
not
I
gonna
go
lie to you.
ahead,
I was just
if I
like,
still,
I thought this is how it worked, but yeah. I winged it. I winged it.
If I still go home right now, I can still go for hunting. I liked it.
What, bro?
Hunting and stuff. I loved it.
Yeah, but these days hunting is used as a hobby. It's not like no longer. I mean, to some people and places, yes, maybe, but it's no longer a need. You know, you don't need to go hunt in order to survive.
Yeah. Back home when we were still kid, we used to go for hunting and stuff. And then you go come with your gazelle, a full gazelle, carrying your own by yourself, and you catch it with your dogs and stuff. So we used to run very quick and very fast.
So, I'm sorry. Before I ask you the question, Barack. So not Barack, but Barach. Wow, I just said it like American. Barack. Get on. So you got to experience that, right? Like in like childhood, back home, on that
Yeah.
level. Mm. And are you still back home right now? Well, you said you were in Kenya, right? The other day.
Yeah, I'm in Kenya. Yeah.
Okay. And we're now like, because you can see like the rest of the world, we're slowly getting there and developing technology stuff. It's no longer the same, right? When you were growing up.
Yeah, it is. It isn't. It isn't the same anyway.
It doesn't hit the same either. So evolution. Now, do you think evolution is it? Well, I guess it's a question for everyone on the panel, including Janubi. Do you guys think with evolution, because evolution, the concept of evolution is evolution cannot be stopped. It's part of life, right? But do you guys think it's hindering us in terms of, like on our social, like on the spectrum of, is it helping us or hindering us, basically?
Actually, it goes both ways at some point, huh? Because now we are being like we rely on some stuff right now, but back in the days we used to not we used to rely on ourselves. Like if you don't go for walk and stuff, you go like if you don't go hunting, you'll not get meat and stuff. If you don't farm your farms, then you won't get any grains. But right now, everything is being bought and stuff. You can buy everything that you want as long as you have money. You're working for your money at the store at some point. So it's also it's somehow hinders and somehow it's some. Let's just put it's a 50-50 thing. So it's also good also because we also developing. We learning new things.
And do you believe it has increased the chance of living, like our livelihood? Or has it just wiped out,
Actually,
natural selection wise?
at this extent right now, let me just say it has actually reduced like the rate of us living at some point because years back people used to like we didn't have like such as chemicals and stuff. Everything was like natural, and if your body was like naturally getting all the nutrients it needed at some point, and then you used to have longer years, and there were no this like right now that everybody is having this back pains and stuff as per you say. Even the younglings right now they have back pains, and something that even the young guys didn't have. It was only like if now you get old at your 80s and 70s, that's when now you get some pains, joint pains and stuff, getting tired and stuff. People used to have like a span of many more years, but right now the years of people getting old is like quite it has deteriorated because right now a person in his 60s would be looking like a person in his 80s, just like in his 40s and 50s would be like a person who is in 80s and 90s, like back in the days. So it's actually, yeah.
I agree with Barack. It's got its positives and its negatives. So
Yeah. B, are you taking notes or what? You just got mute.
You're working today?
Yeah, bro.
Jeez. What time you going in? That's crazy. Tell him no.
What just
What
happened?
just happened?
Huh? It's crazy. Hold on. Yo,
I don't know.
tell him something. I'm from the future. You gotta give them the message. Give them the message to save Earth. We gotta do this. It's our only hope. I don't know. That's what I felt kind of happened. Hey, help.
You
You
be
don't know
like that
that.
guy that is going like Mayday, Mayday, and stuff.
Mayday, Tuesday, every day. Yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. Yeah, I finished my little thing. My original thing was drawing these people. Now I made background. It looks like it could be Junub.
13, 13, 20 Qatar, 20 Qatar, 20 Qatar.
No idea what you're talking about, bro.
Someone trying to count. Somebody is trying to count. He reached 9, and then he said 17.
Oh, you're talking
He
about
had already reached. I don't know, like he was counting numbers in a different way, and I don't know. Was it necessary?
we don't know if it was necessary. We're kind of confused. Allah come,
Math, like
Allah come,
numbers.
Allah come.
B.
Huh? Huh?
We heard you
What
saying
happened?
Allah come, Allah come. You didn't.
على واحد لكن دقيقة.
Yeah.
When they go, على go. But yeah, sorry guys.
The only one who does it. I think our parents burned it to us. Even
You know
though
what?
I think that thing was burned from the parents because the funny thing in Christianity we don't say that, but